Hello friends, in this tutorial we are going to see how to set up email using MXroute. So if you don't know MXroute is a popular email hosting provider at a very affordable price. And you can check their website mxroute.com and purchase any plan. So I have already purchased their this small plan 10 GB storage. So I'm going to use my account in this tutorial to show how we can set up professional emails like admin@mydomain.com. So let's just start the tutorial. So once you have purchased a plan, you can log in to their MXroute account and then you can access to the uh, direct admin control panel which MXroute provide to manage your email hosting. So let's log into my direct admin panel provided by the MXroute. So I have already logged in. So this is my MXroute direct admin control panel, as you can see. So the first thing we need to do is we need to add your domain name in this control panel. So here go to account manager, expand this and go to domain setup, and here you can add your new domain. So click this button, add new, and here you can type your domain name and just you can leave a default and click create. So I've already added a domain name. This is pixt.in, pixt.in. So for this tutorial, I'm going to use this domain name to create an email ID and I will send and receive email. Okay. So once you have added a domain name, now the next step is to add the required DNS entries. So under this account manager, click this DKIMK and here you will see that there are some DNS entries for your domain name. Okay, so we do not need to add all the DNS entries listed here. Instead, we just need to add DNS entries that are required for emails, for the proper functioning of the email. So what we can skip is FTP. So before we go through what, okay, let's see what we can skip. So we don't need FTP. Okay, we need mail. We don't need this global A record. We need POP. We need SMTP. We don't need this www. We don't need this NS record. Okay, we do need this MX record. This. Okay, and then we need these TXT records. Okay. So now go to your domain DNS management. For this domain pix.in, I'm using Cloudflare, so I will log in my Cloudflare account. So I've already logged in here. You can see my domain pix.in and click DNS, and you will see that I already have some DNS entries here, and these are for my current website. But as you can see that I don't have any DNS entries related to email functioning, because I've already deleted those entries. And if you have any DNS entries related to email, you should first delete those. So now let's add DNS entries provided by the MXroute and add in our Cloudflare account. So we don't need FTP, we do need mail, and here you can simply just copy the IP provided by MXroute. So this is the IP of the server where your email hosting is. Okay, so we need to create a mail a record and to this IP. So I will simply copy this one and here click add record, then type a, name is mail, IP4 is the IP that I have just copied, and for now I'm just going to disable this process status and click save. Okay, so next is we can uh, skip this one. Then this is POP and IP same. So next click same, a card, POP, then IP, and disable proxy status. Click save. Then after POP we have SMTP and the IP this is same. So ID card a SMTP, paste, disable proxy status, save. Then we can skip this www because we don't want. Then we have this name server record ns, so we also don't need these two records, so we are going to skip this. Now we are going to see, we are going to add ms record, and this is interesting. So the value is provided, that is pig.in 3600 mx10, and value is mail. So this is, we need to change this one also. So click add record and select type mx. Okay, name is pex.in. Okay, so copy this one, and mail server is mail.pex.in. Okay, pex.in, mail.pex.in, because we have already created a record for mail, and that is pointing to the IP of the email server. So we can simply use mail server pointing to mail.peg.in and make this to auto, and we're going to use 10 as a state in our this. So click save. Now after that we need to add the two txt record. A record, type txt, name is this one, and for value click this edit icon, and from here value simply copy this one, Control C, and click cancel, and paste this one here and click save. Okay, for the next we're going to follow the same steps. Add record, tag txt, name this, and for value click edit icon, and then here copy this one and paste this one here and click save. Okay, so I think we have added all the required DNS entries for our mail. So now the next step is create your email account. Okay, so here click email manager, then email accounts, and I've already created this admin@page.in, but for this tutorial let me create one more account. So create account, and I'm going to make it test @page.in, password, and I will suggest this one to generate a password for me. I'm just I've copied, and then we can leave the rest thing, or we can simply check this one, create account. Okay, now you can see your username, password, and they also provide you this POBIMF server, okay, and SMTP server. So you can either use mail.yourdomain.com, or you can also use this POP and SMTP server provided by MXroute. So now let's access the webmail. So click this arrow icon, okay, and this will take you to the round queue. Okay, and now let's create a new mail. So compose, and I'm going to send to my Gmail ID. So This is my Gmail ID and test mail to Gmail. Hey, this is a test mail using MXroute. Okay, now click send and message sent successfully. Now let's check our Gmail account. So this is my Gmail account. Okay, so you can see that I've received in my inbox test mail to Gmail. Okay, let me send reply, and you can see the mail is from test@prex.in. Now let me send mail received test reply from Gmail. Okay, send. Now let's check our this webmail. Click refresh. Okay. Okay, so we have received the reply mail from Gmail. We have received test reply from Gmail. So everything is working perfectly. So this is how you can set up your custom email using MXroute. Okay, so thank you friends.